to me. Hey guys! I miss you too. I missed you guys. I had to come over and check on y'all. I miss y'all so much. Uh, 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 I had to have a family reunion right quick, y'all. I miss y'all so much. Hi, Marissa. How's it been going, girl? Hi, Trinity. I know, right? Oh my God. Uh, Beyond. I missed you too. Hi, Reese. Yeah, hi, reality. Oh, I've been missing y'all so much. Lavonia. Girl, I would have never known that was you. Oh my goodness. Hey, my queens. Oh my God, I miss y'all so much. Yes. Y'all miss me? So, I've been good. I've been doing everything I needed to do. Put a lot of things in place that had to go in place. Had some ups and downs, but I'm coming through them. Yeah, everything's been going okay. I've been hit by the layoff as well as everybody else have. So I've been hit, but I am still looking. But yeah, I didn't come over here to talk about all that though. I came over here to check on y'all. What y'all got going on? What y'all been doing? Thank you, reality. So let's see. Have y'all seen the Burbs? I know y'all have not stopped looking at scary stuff because I ain't been on here. I know y'all ain't stopped doing that, right? Don't make me punish people. I don't want to have to put somebody in the corner because I will. I will. Y'all ain't stop Scream. Who's seen the newest Scream? I'm finna be so pissed off if y'all don't stop watching horror stuff because I ain't been on here. I'm finna be so mad. Hello? Hey, Kay! Yeah! I know, right? Come on, man. Y'all ain't been watching scary stuff. I'm so pissed off. Really? I gotta be on here to make y'all watch scary stuff. This is crazy. You ain't seen it? Hey, Sam! Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. I get gone for a few months and y'all just, really? Really? I'm pissed to the highest of pissivity. I want y'all to see my eyes. I want y'all to see how serious I am. I am so pissed off. How are y'all just gonna start behaving this way because I'm not here? Who does that? Am I really gonna have to get back on here to make y'all get back and see our horrible shit? Because this is crazy. I shouldn't have to do that. I read in the Bible, yep, I stopped because you are, oh gosh. Reality. Thank you so much for getting into the Bible, Queen. I'm loving that for you. But how y'all gonna stop? That is so weird. That is so weird. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna have to come back. Obviously I'm gonna have to come back because y'all ain't been behaving the way y'all supposed to. Y'all wasn't supposed to be like, oh, Auntie's not on here, so I'm just not never watching anything scary ever again. Like ever again. Like I don't like I'm everything I told y'all was just out the fucking window. When I stepped out YouTube, just out the fucking window, just hard head. Hey, Roxana! I know, right? Do you see me jumping on my toes like, ah! You see it? Oh my God, I cannot believe y'all. But, okay, so look, I'm just gonna let you know a few things that's been going on in my life. Okay? I'm about to be a grandma again. Yes. My oldest is having a baby boy. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know my oldest is having a baby boy. So two baby boys in the family. That's what I'm talking about. So now Kamara got a partner in crime to hang out with. So yeah. So yeah. And of course, Lashes picked this baby, so her baby will have somebody to play with. So Lashes picked the baby from up top, gave the baby to Deja. Deja's about to have a baby. So yeah, about to be a grandma again. Thank you. Now, if you have y'all seen the Burbs with Keke Palmer? I know, right? Reality. Thank you, Stella. So, have y'all seen the Burbs? Please tell me y'all done seen the Burbs with Keke Palmer. Please tell me y'all done seen the Burbs, because I think I'm going through a Burb situation. I think I'm going through a Burb situation. And if you ain't seen the Burbs, then you don't understand what type of situation I'm in, y'all. I am in a Burbs situation, and I think I need my mystery people. I think I need my family to help me with this. I'm not AI, lady. You must not follow me. Check my page out. I've been on here before AI came out, baby. I was the original Blue Pen Boo. I'm not the AI. I am the real motherfucking deal. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm not AI. I'm so for real. Ask the people in the chat. Ask your cousins. Ask your family members in the chat. They'll let you know I'm real. I ain't AI. But I'm in a Burb situation, guys. I'm definitely in a Burb situation. Okay, so I'm just gonna give y'all a look, let y'all know what's going on. Okay, so y'all know how long I've been living here. Y'all know I done had all kind of weird, creepy stuff to happen at this house. Now, it's a house up the street from me. Now, when we moved into our house, there was somebody living in that house. I don't know how long they had been living in that house, but there was somebody living in that house, okay? We noticed right after we moved into that house, into our house, maybe like a few months later, a U-Haul was up the street, and the people that was in that house was moving out. We didn't know our neighbors to be nosy, to be like, how long have people been? None of that. So, I just sat back and kept watching. Now, y'all, ever since we've been here, everybody that has moved in that house has been out of that house within like 60 days. Not even 60 days, maybe 40 days. It's not a short-term rental property. It is in a cul-de-sac. This is a real neighborhood, okay? I decided to be a little nosy. And I started to dig on the house. Y'all, for years, I'm talking about almost a decade, nobody has lived in this house longer than 40 days. I'm talking about this is some real Amityville horror type shit going on up the street. And I'm so intrigued because I know something is going on in this house. And these people look they so fine. You know what I'm saying? They come in, when they move in, they speak to everybody in the neighborhood. It's a lot of kids in the neighborhood. So they speak to everybody in the neighborhood or whatever. And then just out of nowhere, these people start talking to folk. And then like maybe a month later, they moving out. Nobody is saying why they move out. Nobody comes to the neighbor and say, hey girl, so me and my family found this bigger house for cheaper. And we're going to go ahead and move. Nobody says anything. They be so friendly before they move into the house. I promise you, they be so friendly before they move into the house. And then when they move into the house, they stop talking. Their kids stop talking. And they move out. And this has been going on before we moved into our house, y'all. I'm not tripping, Ken. I'm not tripping. It don't sound weird to you? It don't sound weird to you. Nobody has stayed in this house. I'm talking about regardless of race, regardless of gender, nobody has stayed in this house, I say 2 months strong. I'm talking about move in when school's about to start, enroll the children, and less than 2 months, they gone. The house is empty again. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this house, y'all. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this house. I don't know if it's haunted. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this house, but according to the records that I looked at, going back almost 15 years, nobody has stayed in this house for longer than 60 days, y'all. I'm in a Burb situation, y'all. I'm in a Burb situation, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all help. Hey, Chastain, what's Sweet Tea at? Hey, Sweet Tea, there you go. Hey, girl. I miss y'all so much, too. I miss y'all so much, man. But I'm stuck. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on with this house. And we never get a chance to, ask the people before they move out, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with the house? Because they move, in the middle of the fucking night, y'all. It be the weirdest stuff. And I know my oldest, she says that the person whose house it is renting to people that's on the road. That's what she think going on. I'm like, not whole fucking families, okay? She thinks they are like renting the house out to people who are on the run. My youngest daughter says it's something weird because some of these kids be high school age and they get enrolled, and because she walks right up in front of their house to catch the bus. You know what I'm saying? She always speaks on. They always talking, and then out of nowhere she'll come in the house and be like, "Mama, so Sasha ain't spoke to me, right?" And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "I don't know." She be staring off on the bus, and y'all, I don't know what I done did. Not cut off a bus. I don't know what. I don't know. Yes, they be fine. They be normal people. Like, they're a little too fucking happy when they move in, if you ask me. Like, when me and my husband moved in, of course, we got neighbors all around us, but we weren't the type of family to walk out with goddamn sweet potato pie and be like, "Hey, girl, I'm your neighbor. Here, your sweet potato pie." No, we weren't those type of neighbors. We will speak, "Hey," you know what I'm saying? And we'll go on about our motherfucking day. It's a high and by. We the high and by family. None of our neighbors know anything about us. They don't know where I work, where my husband work. Well, they probably know where my husband work because he showed his uniform on, but they don't know where I work. They don't really know nothing about us. We just high and by. We mind the business that pays us. What they got going on in their goddamn house ain't got nothing to do with us. When we see each other, we're cordial. That's how it is in the South. Hospitable. You say hi. Hi. Ain't got to be out of your business. Hi and bye. And that's how I am, my neighbors, right? So these people that move in, they always like the type that'll come outside, like the family will take a walk down this way in the cul-de-sac with whatever. If they got younger kids, the younger kids on bikes or skateboards or skates or some shit like that. But they will come down in the middle of the cul-de-sac where, we all live. And of course the kids see them out there and they'll go out there and speak. And then the parents will go out there and speak. And, I'm the bitch that stand in front of the porch and be like, "Hi," you know what I'm saying? And that's how we move. I don't know why it seems like everybody that moves into that house want to come do that, but they do that. So we always know who moves into that house when people move into that house. So we all hi, bye. But these people will move out like thieves in the night, y'all. Like, we don't even know they gone until you get ready to leave that day and you go to the stop sign in front of their house and you can see through the whole house because the blinds are open and everything is gone. Like, everything is gone. I don't know where these people go. I just know they don't stay in this house no longer than fucking 60 days. This been going on for almost 15 years, y'all. And why is it weird to me and nobody else that lives around me? Like, that's why I said, have y'all seen the Burbs? Like, I need that community. I need them people to be over here with me like, girl, that is weird. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Della. Hey, Kobe. Hey, Kobe. I was working on myself, but I'm doing good. How you been? Still on the road? Still staying safe. Obviously, you here, so you're still being safe. I love it. I love it. So, y'all, I'm so confused about what's going on in the house up the street. This is crazy. If you ain't seen The Birds, I highly suggest you watch it in one sitting. Chef Kiss. It is amazing. Now, if you've seen the old original version, that was a movie, Kiki did her thing with this one. So, yeah. But that's why I feel like I'm at, y'all. I feel like I'm sitting in The Birds. And I ain't got the neighbors that I need. Ain't nobody like wondering what the fuck is going on but me. I'm the only person in the neighborhood wondering what the fuck is going on. And it happens so often. Do they move in when it's daytime? Yes. Yes, they move in. Like, we will see them. A big ass U-Haul, because the way you come into my cul-de-sac, you come into the entrance, right? You drive straight in, and then there's a stop sign. It's a house right here in front of, like, right in front of that stop sign. And then you can either go to the left or to the right. You know what I'm saying? And if she comes, like, so when you come in, their house is the first house you see at the stop sign. That house is right across from the stop sign. So if somebody's living there, 9 times out of 10, the people that live in there, I don't know why that happen. I don't know why they do that either, but that's weird too. Shit. I'm missing a lot of fucking clues. I need Velma and Daphne, because this is crazy. So I do notice, another thing I noticed, when people move in, like, this house is like a tri-story house, and they have like a 2-car garage. Everybody that moves in always have that garage door open with like a living room set in that garage. Like, they're afraid or don't want to take the furniture into the living room in the house. I don't know, but they always, honey, I don't know what's going on with these folks. They not vampires. I know somebody probably take a vampire. They not vampires. These motherfuckers moved in the daytime. They move in the daytime. They are here bright and early. They walk in the daytime. They walk with their kids in the daytime. Like, they seem like the normal family. And then, like, I say about a good month, maybe, they're now high and by, or barely even look at you if you see them outside. It's like they're creeping to get into their car, and you like, hey, and they're like, and they'll jump on it. Like, it is the weirdest shit, but they don't come here like that. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Something is going on in my neighborhood. I need somebody to reach out to Kiki Palm and tell her I need her help. Because I think me and her is probably like the only people that's analyzing this shit. And other folks have been living here way longer than me. My family have. But I'm the only person that decided to dig into the records of this house. Because it was just weird to me. Like, these folks would come in and shit, like 3 weeks later, the house is vacant. Like, what the hell? What is going on? And it happens so often. Every time it happened, me and my husband be together, and I'd be like, babe, what the fuck happened to the people? He be like, they moved out, I guess. What the fuck? And this, me and my husband had this conversation at least 25 to 27 times since we lived here these 5-6 years. It happens so often. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know if the house is eating these people. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is we meet these people. They're, hi, sure. You know, let the kids come out. Can they have a play date? And then like a month later, they gone. And this happens so often. Y'all, I am in the burbs. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I am in the burbs. I need some help. I need some help to figure this shit out. Something is weird. Something is going the fuck on. I don't know. And y'all know because my house, because I was having all that weird stuff going on in my house, you know I done checked the history of this area. You know I done checked the history of the property. You know what I'm saying? Like what this shit used to be before my house was put here. You know what I'm saying? And of course, according to the records, it was all woods. Shit went on in them woods, but it was all woods at the time. So I don't know what the fuck is going on at that house. I don't know, but there's something weird as fuck going on up at that house. And my other neighbors don't seem concerned. So I feel like I'm kikiing this thing. This is what's been going on with me for like the past 2 months because it's just been weird. In the past 2 months, that's what made me start looking into this house because the last people that was there, the girl was really nice. Like, I don't talk to none of my neighbors, but she would come down here to my door and be like, bitch, what's up? And I was like, okay, I fucks with you. But then she was just gone. No phone call. She gave me her number. When I called her after I seen the house was vacant like a couple weeks ago, her phone number's disconnected. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Everyone wanted the same thing. They just don't ask nobody. Like, you ask, I don't know what the fuck. And I don't live around like people my age or younger. Like, I live around like older people. I'm living around the motherfuckers that mind they business. I might got one Pearl. If you ever seen 227, you know who Pearl is. That bitch that sit at her window all day, don't sit under nobody. She just watch everything that go on. She know every fucking thing. I only got one of those. And she stay right across the street from me. Like I told my husband, anything ever happened to my motherfucking house, I'm sending the police straight over there because I know she got what happened to my house in 10-minute increments to give the police. She sit out there so goddamn much. I'm talking about she's up there from sun up to sundown. So, she, you know, she's an older lady. She watch her be. And all the people that live around me are kind of like older. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess they don't care to be like, yes, Miss Johnson's still here. Yes. So, they don't be, I guess they don't care to, they probably don't even pay no attention to that shit because they do their thing. They live their life. Now, the lady across the street from me probably don't notice that shit. She ain't said nothing. She ain't said shit. She watch everything. That's probably why they go talk to. I think I might have just found my lady from the burbs, y'all. I ain't want to bother her because some people in her family ain't too welcoming to my guy. So I ain't want to bother her, you know. But that lady sit out from sundown to sun up. I'm talking about she's always out there. My husband go to work like early as fuck. He go to work at the crack of ass. He go to work at like 3 o'clock in the morning and she is out on the porch with a cigarette like, so I know she know this. She probably done seen her move out. She probably don't even know if they actually move out or do they just fucking disappear. Like, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. And I hate I don't have my camera on my Ring doorbell no more because These flashes of lights and loud crashes in the middle of the night is still happening, y'all. Like the flashes of lights, y'all. I promise you, we was in here eating dinner like maybe 2 weeks ago. All of us was sitting at the table eating dinner. We was just talking. We hear a knock at the door. So my husband gets up from the table. He goes to the door. When he opens the door, because we all sitting at the table, so when somebody knock at the door, ain't nobody supposed to be here. We eating dinner. So we all turns to look at the door as he opened the door. Y'all, when he opened the door, it's like somebody took a picture of my whole fucking house. Like a bit like you know how lightning happens when your house is dark on the inside and lightning happens, it lights up the whole house. It's as if time he opened the door, somebody took a picture of my entire house. The light was in this whole, it was brighter than the light bulbs I have in my house. It was like that bright, and it happened that fast. And my husband was just like, God damn, you saw that? You saw that lightning? That's what he thought it was. And he was the motherfucker that opened the door. So he should have had a better visual than anybody else in the house that was sitting at the table. We all saw the flash, but we didn't know what the hell was on the other side of the door. And he like, dang, y'all seen that lightning? Lightning? Motherfucker, we ain't even heard thunder. We ain't heard no rain. What are you talking about? Lightning? He somebody, there had to be some lightning. Open eyes, it's nobody there. Nobody in our driveway. No kid running up the street. Nobody. Still flying through the timeline. We are still flying through the fucking timeline, y'all. Like, this is happening so much. It's like I wasn't even noticing it when I was working because I was just on a set time to do things. But now that I'm not working, we are still flying through the timeline. I don't know how. I thought I put the brakes on this shit a couple years ago. Apparently I didn't. And I think it's happening to everybody, but they just don't know. They rationalize it and let it go. You ever had a time where you might have like fell asleep? Like you could have been watching TV and you fell asleep and then you woke up and it was like a bunch of hours had went by, but to you, I just dozed off. I just dozed off like 5 minutes ago. But you come in the house from work. You say, I'm gonna get in the shower in like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's like 4:45. You lay down on the couch and you just like, I'm gonna get in the shower in like 10 minutes. And say you doze off. Now to your body, you wake up scared. Like, oh shit, I said 10 minutes. But when you wake up, 7 hours done went by. That ain't happening to y'all. And you just be like, damn, I ain't even know I slept that long. That ain't happening to y'all when you know for a fact you didn't sleep that long. I know I ain't the only person this happened to. I know we are not the only people this is happening to. And what really kills me is the fact that when somebody else is in the house with you, like say that whole little 10-minute situation go down, but your friend or your homie in the house with you, and your homie is in the kitchen doing something, and you sit down on the couch and you be like, I'm just gonna sit here for like 10 minutes, I'm gonna get up and run me a bath. You know what I'm saying? And then you go to sleep. And boom, you wake up and all these hours done went by. And your friend is you go in there, you be like, hey, bro, why you let me sleep that long? Like, bro, I didn't even know you sleep. You just dozed off. Like, they be right there with you like you just dozed off. You wouldn't even sleep that long. You couldn't been sleep no more than 10 minutes. And then that person grab their phone and be like, damn, I didn't even know it's that late. That ain't even happening to y'all. Y'all, we are flying through the motherfucking timeline and don't even realize it. Like, real shit. Like, it's been going on. We don't see it, y'all. And I know I'm not tripping because it ain't just happening to my family and the people I know, because people I know it's been happening to. I ain't even said nothing to certain folks, and certain folks will do it while I'm on the phone with them. They be talking to me like, yeah, girl, da, 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 da. Yeah. And me personally, I could be like, we've been on the phone like maybe 15 minutes. But this person is like, yeah, girl, let me go and get off the phone because I got to go do such and such. Girl, we been on the phone for about 3 hours. No, the hell we ain't. No, we ain't. So you try living through all of this. I'm flying through the damn timeline. I got aliens or something taking pictures of my fucking house that me and my family can't see. And I got a house up the street that keep being abandoned under 60 days for the past 15 years and nobody done put these damn string together. Y'all help me. Where's Daphne? Where's Velma? I need them. Where's Fred? Where's the fucking mystery machine? I need them, y'all. It's too much going on. This is fucking overwhelming to me. It's fucking overwhelming. And you know my husband, he can't really think like that because he got to go to work and stuff. He like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, like be deep diving into that and then I can't sleep going down that fucking rabbit hole. So don't tell me about it no more. And it's like, Cause I'm flying down this goddamn rabbit hole at a bill 50, y'all. I can't put the brakes on this shit. I can't slow this shit down. I don't know what's going on. And it's weird because y'all know if you follow me, you've been around for some of this shit to happen. Y'all seen the videos I put on my page of a whole fucking squid swimming in the sky over my house. Y'all done seen this shit. Y'all done seen whole fucking portals open up in front of my house and shit step out of them. Like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like my house is in the middle of a fucking star or something. I don't know what the hell is going on, y'all, but this is weird. It is freaking weird, and I wish I was working so I wouldn't have to pay attention to this shit. It's a movie. I can't think of the name of the movie. It's a movie, but it's a movie where everybody wake up every day and they put these little bubbles over their head. And apparently it's supposed to be like in the future because these bubbles is how you talk to people. And when you got these bubbles on, you don't notice none of the stuff that's going on around you. And these people were waking up every day, turning on these bubbles. Like they didn't even know how to walk without these bubbles being on. Like these bubbles would have arrows in it to tell them where to go because they got the bubbles on. So they could be watching TV while these bubbles are on and they can't notice nothing on the outside world. And while they're walking, this arrow might pop up and be like, go to the left. So that was how people walk. They didn't even know how to walk without these bubbles on them. But this one girl took her bubble off one time and she noticed it was monsters. Real life monsters walking around eating people while people were standing right there and didn't even notice them because they had the bubbles on their head. They was watching videos or talking to friends and didn't even notice. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, y'all. I feel like we got these bubbles on and we don't see what the fuck is going on around us because this is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all all are flying through the timeline. Ain't nobody saying shit. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Y'all all flying through the timeline. Ain't nobody saying nothing. This is crazy. I'm just going to keep flying through the timeline by myself. Yes, I can't think of the name of it. You know what? Because y'all have not been on y'all horror shit like y'all supposed to, I'm going to post a shit ton of shows and movies, horror movies and shows that I'm going to need y'all to do y'all homework on because this is sad. This is sad. Normally back in the day when I would start describing a movie, y'all was so deep bedded in the culture of this horror shit that back in the day when I would describe a movie, the answer would pop up in the fucking chat before I can even finish describing the movie. And now this is not happening. It means that part of the brain is weak now. Y'all ain't been working it out because I ain't been around. So what I'm gonna do is post y'all some stuff to watch, okay? But yeah, that is what I feel like. Watch the Burbs. And then when you see the Burbs, you're gonna be like, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna need this night. Oh God. You always need a fucking night light. Girl, turn on the damn candle. You always need a light. Oh. Anyway. Yes. So I'm gonna post that list on my page. Check out the movies. Check out the shows. When you ain't got nothing to do in your spare time, check them out. Oh my God. Do y'all watch like those indie movies? Girl, how's Bam? I'll show you how Bam is. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in on his head. There you have it. There's Bam. Ass open, laid on his back, sleep. Yeah. There's a movie I want y'all to see. Let me see if I can. If you watch indie movies, I'm telling you, this is worth the watch. And there are 2 parts. I had to find the second part, y'all. And the second part didn't even... Woo! Y'all, oh my goodness. I be wishing y'all are with me sometime to watch these movies. Because it's like, you would be like, what in the whole hell? Just, y'all. Oh my god. The TikTok killer. Damn, I gotta watch it. Oh, that just dropped today. Y'all heard the TikTok killer? Oh shit, y'all. We got so much to do. It's Saturday. I wish I had someone I could just watch movies with y'all all day. And I choose the movies because y'all be like, oh. More like this. Okay. I'm going to show y'all right quick. So, Netflix got this movie. See the name of it? Check out this movie. This is part 1. You're going to have to check this one out first to understand what's going on in the second one, okay? So a family getaway turns terrifying when an intruder possesses the teen daughter's body, putting her at the mercy of his increasingly sinister commands, okay? So that's the first one. This is the second one, Vosh, level 2. So 12 years after the first one, this is supposed to be taking time of 12 years after the first one, okay? Y'all, I stumbled across that movie. It was the best goddamn movie. I ain't even gonna count, but it's the best fucking movie. Y'all ain't even gonna count like that shit. Like, okay, I'm gonna just give you like the blueprint of things. So I'm gonna put you in the situation. You and your family take a trip, right? Y'all take a trip to like Bali or some shit like that, Madrid, right? Y'all take a trip and y'all stop to get something to eat. Now, when y'all stop to get something to eat, y'all get your food, and you and your wife or husband, y'all get y'all some tea or whatever, and y'all drink y'all tea up. So your husband goes to buy y'all some more tea. While he's in line to buy tea, it's a man standing behind him, right, to buy something too. Your husband go to buy the tea. The man tell you the tea $20. You try to give him 100. Man, like, I ain't got no change for that shit. You ain't got nothing smaller than 100 on you, though, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You leave without the tea. You go on back to the table. You tell your partner, hey, I can't get the tea because I ain't got no change. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Now, while you telling her this, the dude that was standing behind y'all in the line shows up with the tea. Like, I heard you were having trouble. You know what I'm saying? Getting the tea. I just want to help out, you know, and gives you and your wife the tea. And you like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Have a seat. And y'all start to talk. In the process of y'all talking, he pulled a piece of candy out of his pocket. And you got two kids, you know, sitting over from you. One of them's a teenager, I say like high school age, probably like 11, 12th grade. Other one like elementary school, probably like 4th, 5th grade. They sitting across the table from y'all too. Y'all all on this trip together, right? So while, you know, your husband and this dude is talking and everything, your kids are bickering back and forth. You like, y'all stop, eat your food. The man pulls a piece of candy out the pocket because he keep hearing you tell the kids to stop. So he pulled a piece of candy out of his pocket. And before he could put the candy on the table good, the kid snatched the candy. Now, the oldest one gets to the candy before the youngest one do. So the oldest one gets to the candy and she eats the candy. The youngest one is bad or whatever. And y'all continue y'all little conversation, man. Get up, leave, whatever. He do his thing, right? Y'all go back to y'all hotel or Airbnb or wherever y'all at. Y'all chilling, y'all having y'all a good old time. And this motherfucker shows up at y'all front door. You didn't give him the address. He didn't see the address. He shows up at your front door. The fuck? Your daughter goes downstairs. Your oldest, she goes on downstairs and she let this motherfucker in. So your husband come in. He like, what's up? What you doing here? And he was like, oh, bruh, shit, I didn't even know y'all stayed here. I was walking up the street and I noticed my phone was about to die. And I just wanted to ask the people that stayed here, could I charge my phone? Now, if you anything like me, your spidey senses is tingling, right? Something ain't right about this shit. Let's just say that's the worst. Opening that door put their life in so much. Like, they had no idea who this dude was. And he do that. It goes down, okay? It goes down. Like, he comes in and he sits down. He put his feet up on your table. He said, get me a fucking charger. You like, get the fuck up out of our house. He like, if you don't give me a fucking charger, your daughter gonna beat the hell out your son. No, the fuck she ain't. Get up out my house. He looks at your daughter. He say, go beat the fuck out your brother. She jumps straight up and charges for her little brother and began beating the shit out of her little brother. You and your husband run over there to snatch her up. Get off of him. She fighting y'all. Only until he says, let him go, is when she stopped. I'm telling y'all, the movie is worth the fucking watch, y'all. And it's a part 2. Now, when the first one happened, it just happened to a family. Y'all, part 2 happens to a school of bitches. Like, bruh, the movie is so good, you will not be mad. I'm telling you, man, y'all gotta watch the movie. That shit blew me and my husband mind. Like, I was so frustrated, irritated, and pissed off all at the same time watching that movie. Like, what is she doing? Help her. Stop. watch the movie, and then comment under my page where I'm finna put the list of movie at. Comment under my page what you thought of that movie. I really want to know y'all thoughts on that movie. And you gotta watch both of them, not just one, both of them. And it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix for me. I know other people are in other places of the world, and you know, y'all shit might be different. It might be on Prime for some of y'all. That's why I showed the name. Yes, thank you for putting the name in the chat, Taz. That's why I showed y'all the name, because it may not be on that platform. Just search. You got Roku, search it on your Roku. It'll pull up. Look that movie up. And then part two. Part two is VASH. Vash. V as in Victor, ASH, level 2. Bruh. I say it's about a good 3 to 4 hour worth of movies. Them two. But you will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. You will not be disappointed. Nah, or is it shit? Let me see. It is SHAITAN. Yeah, they did. SHAITAN. Yep, you spelled it right, Taz. That's how it goes. That's the name of the movie. Look that movie up. Watch that movie. And then go to part 2. Do not start with part 2 first. I know how bad you want to. Don't do it. You ain't gonna understand nothing if you do. It's still gonna be a good movie, but you ain't gonna understand who the people is. You got to start from part 1. Watch part 1 first, then watch part 2, then come back on YouTube under my page and comment what you think of these fucking movies. Give it a rating. Give it a rating out of 10. Give it a rating, okay? 1 being the worst, 10 being the greatest, give it a rating, okay? But I'll put more movies up here for y'all to watch. Check them out, rate them, let me know what y'all think. But yeah, that'll give y'all something to do. Please watch The Burbs. It's on Peacock. Please watch The Burbs so y'all can see what I'm going through over here. Then you'll understand. I'm telling y'all love that too. But Auntie got y'all for something to do today. I got y'all some movies to watch today. So just be on the lookout for that list. If you ain't, subscribe to my page, subscribe. Yes, it's good. It's good. So yeah, watch my page, subscribe. I'm gonna drop them movies for y'all today. I should have them posted. What time is it? I have all the movies posted by 12. Cause it's a lot of them, and I gotta look up some of them to get the names right. But I'm gonna have y'all some shit to do. Yes, The Burbs, Della. The Burbs is on Peacock. It got Keke Palmer. The Burbs. It is. If you you probably watched it back in the day. It had Tom Hanks in it back in the day. It was a movie, but it's a series now. It's like 8 episodes, but fucking 8 episodes are amazing. Like, she did her thing on that show. Like, I love it. And that's how I feel like I am with this house over here I'm dealing with right now. I feel like I'm that's where I'm at. Yes, it's called The Burbs. It's on Peacock. Okay. So, this is The Burbs. It's on Peacock. Check it out.
I know living in my parents' house wasn't exactly part of the plan.
Every day is the same thing. These people are crazy.
It's The Burbs, babes.
So what's the deal with that old Victorian house? It's haunted, isn't it? There have been whispers of murder. Who would move into a murder house?
I did see him in the woods. I'm not sure what he was up to. I had to give him space. I was nude.
In the woods?
I was moonbathing.
House needs a lot of work. But it has good bones.
Who says that? The girl from the suburbs disappears into thin air? He's hiding something.
I think we should investigate.
I feel like Sherlock Holmes. I think if anything, I'd be Sherlock Holmes. Don't accent privilege this.
You can't just break in. From a legal standpoint, we're not breaking in. Okay, we're walking into an unlocked house.
She keeps asking questions about the house across the street. What'd you tell her? What is there to tell?
I just peed a little.
Well, it's not him we need to be worried about.
You learned that from the podcast?
Oh no. What's happening?
Which one of us is the murderer? Your face. The safest town in America has a lot of people desperate to leave.
This is the part that gets a little bit complicated.
One small town's just the best. It is the safest town in America.
What are we doing? Let's go. I think this place is gonna grow on you, you know. Nope.
The Burbs. Check it out. It is good as fuck. So yes, check that out too. The Burbs. Watch those 2 indie movies. I'm gonna drop some more for y'all so y'all can have something to watch. But you know, Auntie got y'all because what? Sit on your ass Saturday, I guess, for some people. So Auntie got y'all something to do. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming to see how I was doing so I can check how y'all were doing. Obviously, I'm very fucking disappointed at the behavior that y'all have represented today by not seeing all these damn scary movies like y'all supposed to because y'all supposed to be horror movie fan. But okay, Auntie got y'all. So I will drop that list. I love y'all so much. Have y'all a great day. And that's from the fam. Thank you, Taz. Kobe, I'll let y'all know when story time will begin back up. Kind of an investigation right now. Me and Scooby-Doo got some things going on with the house over here. So, yeah, I'll let you know when it starts back up. But, yeah, I just wanted to come check on y'all and say hi. Let y'all know I was still alive. I was still doing good. And I'm still breathing. So, I love y'all. Bye, guys. Look for that list. Talk to y'all later.